Religion is, I think, is the tolerance that you have. You have tolerance toward everyone in this world.
Indian people talk, there's so much head movement in like so many ways, so many directions.
It was a really nice experience for me to overcome one of my fears.
I want to know other people's names. So I'm like, आपका नाम क्या है? People here are so welcoming, so friendly, so accepting. India is a very poor country, like underdeveloped kind of a thing. It's such a big surprise coming here and see all this infrastructure that India has.
I love paneer.
Agarbatti.
From the Ayurvedic medicine, you make amazing natural medicine and cosmetics.
Also, I want to try on a market Indian head massage. You know? Yeah. With
Puri?
yeah.
Puri. It is considered cousin sister of Puri. Kachori.
Mahatma Gandhi, Indira Gandhi. It's really amazing what they did and what was their ideas.
I'm really impressed with the security systems, with the drone systems, with
Huge thing, the government is doing great.
So Indian people, being Indian people, you're amazing. I mean, be the way you are.
The world needs your minds, and
It's time for Indians to teach us what to do and how to think and how to live our lives.
you do your bhajans, your kirtans, all of that is non-common in my country.
The dresses here, they're really colorful. All the quotes are really colorful.
I really appreciate the fact that you have this politeness in your culture.
India is not for everyone. Let's mention that.
आम तौर पर मुझे हिंदी में इंट्रो देना होता है, बट टुडे आई कांट डू दैट. टुडे आई हैव टू प्रोसीड in a different language. People who do not expect this from us on a platform like this. So, on the holy land of Tirthraj Prayagraj, in the festival, the grand festival called Maha Kumbh, the convergence of religion and culture, place where people, monks, saints, from different places, country, or across the globe visit and attain their peace of moksha. So, we have few people with us. They are a bit different from us. We will speak to them, we will talk to them, and try to understand what they received, what they understood, and how was their experience. So, it looks quite formal. Okay. My very first question arrives from here. How was your experience? And before starting, everyone, please start with your name. So, how was your experience of Mahakumbh?
Hello, everybody. For me, it's an honor to be here. First of all, thank you very much you being here. So my name is Tatiana. I'm coming from Bulgaria. My experience today, not only today, we arrived 2 days ago. So the whole experience so far, it's been just phenomenal. Absolutely fantastic and amazing, and nothing to compare with, because it's something, first of all, as we all know, that happens, something that happens very rare in number of years. So we are lucky, all of us, to be here. We are blessed to be here. And talking of the experience, I don't have words to describe. I mean, it's unique. It's unique because it's something that we've seen only on the TV, on YouTube, on videos, or whatsoever. It's something that if you don't come to see it and to experience that, I don't know. I don't have words to describe it, because it's just unique, a unique experience when so many people, so many holy people, as you mentioned, gathered together. The biggest spiritual gathering in the world. It's just the name says for itself that it's already something huge. So I'm absolutely, I don't know, blessed, happy, and this is lifetime, once in a lifetime experience, and I will be talking about that for many, many years probably. Yeah, and I'm very thankful. Yeah, that's for me.
Taking note from her statement, uh, I would as an person from this country, what are the different things you observed here and you don't see it on normal days?
In Greece. Okay. For my country. Okay. I am Marika. I am from Greece. And one of my best friends in Greece is Indian, indeed. Guru Siddhartha Sivkana. So I came here first for him and secondly because I love India. The way you live here is very different from my country, Greece. You are overpopulated. This is the first amazing thing that you see in India. You dress unlike than us. Okay, you are so kind and you have the unconditional serve the others in your country. This is very rare. We don't see very much this in our countries. Your you do your bhajans, your kirtans, all of that is non-common in my country. You dance with it out on the roads. That was very rare to see in my country, and you have all this respect to your spiritual teachers, Maharajis, and all of that, and that is very amazing for a European girl, a woman now, to see. And all this concept about karma cleansing and moksha, it's not, we are not so familiar in our country. Nobody believes that we will enter a river and we will gain our moksha. So this belief and this strength and this power that you gain from that is very unique for us. And that's why we are here, we are with you, and all the local people here around are so unique, so uh, calm, and they respect us so much. That is, it's very rare back to our European countries, you see. That.
You have to pass the mic. So, again, taking note from her statement, there's a thing, Maha Kumbh is called world's largest religious gathering. Or if we remove the word religious, it's world's largest gathering. 40 crore people are expected to be part of this festival, and I think there are only handful of countries with this much of population, and this is not possible without the human angle, because this whole process, this whole tradition has a human angle to this. So how you see the human angle of this whole process?
What do you mean by human angle?
uh, like she said, like people are kind, people are colorful,
Yes.
they dress in a certain way. So
Namaste. My name is Christina. I'm coming from Bulgaria. Like my friends, I'm very happy and blessed to be here. And for sure, the culture, the spiritual culture that is coming from that part of the world, specifically from India, is unique. From here, the few main religions in the world are coming from here, and a lot of spiritual treasures are coming from here. It's a blessed holy land, I can say. And about the human angle, is it's beautiful. It's all the traditions that you have, all the culture, the way how you keep your traditions. Um, it's amazing, colorful, beautiful. The energy that the people create. This is something very, very special. We all can feel it. It's a beautiful, positive light energy. Is very powerful experience, and yeah, that I think that make us very happy, and yeah, it's I think because we are here, there is a reason to be here, and yeah, it's just amazing. Thank you.
Can I just mention something? Talking of your religion is I think is the tolerance that you have. You have tolerance toward everyone in this world. This is your culture, your religion. This is what we are drawn to. This is what we are attracted to because, and plus, of course, it's exotic us being as European, but nowadays, as we know, your culture, your traditions, your religion is very widely spread across the globe. So places that we are coming from, the way we've been raised, there is not much tolerance. Here in India, the tolerance is just immense because you can be from anywhere in the world. You can attend, as we did today, Mahakumbh. You can do whatever you want. Nobody will judge you. Nobody will say anything. People are happy to see us. Actually, that's what attracts us, and that's what attracts many people. Apart from the traditions and all the beautiful, amazing cuisine and buildings and all that.
The quite a fact you added to the discourse, that tolerance. I mean, it sounds sometimes it sounds political, but the thing is, the most beautiful part about this whole socio-cultural phenomena, it is the India has tolerance, and it has tolerance. uh, that is why we have different people from different sects, different religion, different community, and they live together. Sometimes conflicts may arise, but ultimately people are living together. Now, coming back to the queue, till now we have perspective of females only. The very second male after me. So I would want you to focus something on what you saw, the funny side. I mean, yes. I mean, if you observed anything that is unusual to you, that is, or I would definitely want you to share the experience also. But so, anything that clicked to you, like, now, what is this?
Okay. So first of all, my name is Nicola. I also come from Bulgaria, and I'm really happy and grateful to be here. Regarding your question, the funny side of things, I really enjoy and find it a bit amusing when Indian people talk. There's so much head movement in like so many ways, so many directions, so many frequencies. There's such. I've seen even videos before of different ways to express different emotions, different intonation, and it's. I'd really like to get to know more about this. I found it amusing. I really like the whole culture and people here at the fest is. It's amazing. It's all lighthearted. Even the main gurus that are here, when we speak to them, they always joke around. They have some just light energy coming from them, and yeah, it just feels amazing and very welcoming.
There is a, I would say, Granth, holy book, named Natya Shastra. It says there are, I think, more than 15 to 20 ways or head movements in which you can agree, disagree, in which you can say, you can be happy, you can be unhappy. So there are certain set of only head movements, not the eyes, not the anything else, just the like, I'm agreeing, I'm not agreeing. So I mean, there are things like that.
In Bulgaria, we have something very unique. We do opposite. When we agree, we do like this. When we disagree, we do no.
Yes.
No. The
opposite. Okay.
Opposite, absolutely.
So leaving the head movements behind, again to the feminine part. Uh, most of the things on the basis of experience are done till now. Uh, I would I would request you to focus on anything like suggestion to the people from here. Like everything cannot be convincing. So something you observe that this should be rectified over here. Rectified. I mean, something like suggestion. Like you that if this can be implemented, then things will get better. Something like that.
Nice to meet you. I'm Veronica from Bulgaria. Um, I don't have much to recommend because I have never been to such such a gathering. Such a nice experience was for me. Something that I can recommend is maybe um, arranging the crowds a little bit more, but I don't think this is even possible because there are too many people, and yes, but it is really nice. Don't think that it is not nice. It's amazing. So my experience was really nice, like the other people here, but also I came to my limits today because in my country there are not so many crowds, and unfortunately I get a little bit of anxiety, maybe I can recommend claustrophobic people to get prepared before coming, but at the same time fears are something that we have to face, and it was a really nice experience for me to overcome one of my fears. And yes, I should I have nothing to recommend. I think everything is inside of us, and we have to adapt to everything in order to receive the gift of blessings and peace and the love that we can experience.
As we were entering the kirtan premises, you said that the people, like whenever you say some Hindi word, they emphasize it. Like you say, if someone says you say ha, someone says hanji. So how many words or how many Hindi words till now you learned that sounded so unique to you?
All people say this sounds Greek to me, but I can say the same about Hindi. I mean, all the words that I'm learning because I was taking Hindi lessons for the last 3 months, thrice a week, and every time was like, oh my goodness. One moment the teacher was telling me the word, next moment I was like forgetting, like with names. I want to know other people's names. So I'm like, "Aapka naam kya hai?" And then you say your name, and I'm like, "Oh my goodness!" And then I have to ask again. So he's Vibhav. I know that, but yeah, I guess all the words sound very unique to me. It's like, you know, uh, when I was studying Spanish, I could connect some words with Greek words, with English words. I could make connections. Hindi sound very, very Greek to me, but it's okay. I don't give up. Uh, I really appreciate the fact that you have this politeness in your culture. You you respect your elders. You respect the person who's before you. So you change what you say and how you say things, like what you said, ha and hanji. Um, so this is something sweet. We don't have that anymore. We respect somebody just because we think the person deserves to be respected, not because they're elder, they're teachers or something. And you can see that in yoga also. People don't have respect towards teachers. So it's something that it's like sometimes it's like you go back to time when you come to India and you find some etiquettes that are being lost nowadays in Europe, and I find it very nice. Um, yeah, apart from that, all the words sound very unique and new to me. So I should say Z. Z. Better to be more polite than impolite.
Now the floor is open. Anyone can answer my question. You must have observed, you have traveled to few cities in the country. So before visiting the country, what was your perception and how it changed now? Like everyone comes up with something, a mindset. Like I think like I'll get this, I may see this, but then we see something like, oh, so how was it before the perception and how is it now?
This is very interesting question, and many people actually, before they come to India, they are kind of like anxious and scary from the crowd, and they think it's like too messy, like chaotic, busy roads, busy streets. But actually, everything is somehow very organized in this chaos. Uh, it's and actually it's very amazing. People here are so welcoming, so friendly, so accepting, and in the places where, because for three of us this is our first time in India, and in the places that we was so far, we are completely amazed from the people, so friendly, so welcoming. Everyone says that they hope we enjoy, welcome to our country. Of course, I have few Indian friends from before, and it's it's beautiful. I was expecting Slumdog Millionaire. When I came here, I thought that you have so much traffic in your on your roads because you don't have streets and many highways. And coming to India, I realized that you have amazing structure, amazing so much improvement and so much technological improvement and so many things that we don't know before coming to India. It's like we have a very different idea. We have an idea that India is a very poor country, like underdeveloped kind of a thing. It's such a big surprise coming here and see all this infrastructure that India has.
Government is trying best to build highways and bypass and expressways. What are the dishes? You want to add something? Sure.
Because I've been so my experience with India is slightly different since I've been working on the cruise ships long time ago, 2017 or I don't remember. So in Mumbai you have a big port. Few cruise ships are coming. So we've been doing the road Mumbai all the way down to Sri Lanka, to Colombo, and up. So Kerala, Goa, blah blah blah. So when I visited first time, so it's been how many years? 7, 8 years ago. I wasn't familiar, not with the religion nor with anything. I didn't know anything. It was just job, work purposes. So when I went to India first time, I didn't expect anything. It was Mumbai, in fact, the very first place I visited. It was a shock. It was a cultural shock indeed. But as Christina mentioned before, that shock goes away in maybe 20, 30 minutes when you adapt yourself, when you calm down, when you see that people are very calm, actually, very polite, very kind, they're ready to help you. uh, Anything you need, they will help you right away. And coming now my perspective is completely different. Now I see India in absolutely different way. Coming here, attending this festival, we are going to few more places afterwards. Two more places actually. Next place is Varanasi. Am I right? Yeah. This is our tour guide. Yeah. Uh, Now I see India in absolutely in much more authentic way, I would say. I see it. Yeah, there is a lot of improvement indeed. Infrastructure, everything is just organized. At first sight, it looks absolutely mess. Then you just calm down a little bit. You observe the situation, and you're like, okay, everything's fine. Shanti.
Want to add something? Uh, I mean, my next question was, what are the things, what are the dishes you tried, and what are the dishes you liked?
Okay, I have tried all the dishes. For some reason, I don't know why. I love Indian kitchen. I didn't know about this before I come to India. I love paneer. I love it with yes, with all the ways of cooking. And the most amazing for me that is that back in Greece I don't eat sweets at all. I don't like. And here in India, because every time they give you prasad and all of that, mainly they are sweets. So I have very nice experience for your sweets. I love them, and I have too much here in, in India.
Any
People are having a bit of prejudice, thinking that coming to India, eating the food, oh my God, you're gonna get sick, this and that. No such a way, people. No such a thing. We are. I mean, since now we are all good. Our stomachs are good, and yes, but yeah, we haven't experienced any problems with our stomach, or because obviously the food is more spicy, is different than our food, that what we used to eat, but we haven't got any problems with that, and it's delicious.
want to add something?
Yes. I also want just to say that Indian cuisine is one of my favorite world cuisines. It was like this many years ago as well. It's just a great, delicious way how you prepare the food, how you mix the ingredients. It's just delicious.
I think we covered everything.
Also, a big fan of the Indian food.
Oh yeah.
Yes, me too.
Before trying Indian cuisine, I thought Mediterranean cuisine was the best. But I have to say, after being like 15 days in India and then going back to Greece, something is missing. Like you have to add a little bit of masala. Great, great. Yeah, paneer, as he said. I'm a big fan of chickpeas. So I like chana, I like chole, I like all the ways of chickpeas, even the chickpeas lettuce. You make something So you make a sweet out of chickpeas also. This one.
That is motichur ke laddu.
Yes. Big fan of milk cake. Please, somebody on the comments, give me the recipe for a good milk cake. I will give you a very nice recipe for what's the name of it? No, Greek moussaka, a vegetarian edition. Yes, I can. Are, the one that you have with milk and rice. Kheer. I have a very nice recipe for kheer. Yes.
Again, I mean, the after the conversation is proceeding, I'm getting new and creative questions. Ah, let me leave you people into the market, and please tell me what you will buy
Ah,
from the market.
don't ask me. I have bought. Don't ask me. I have bought.
What is the budget?
I have all the market. I bought. Okay, several malas and all of that because it's my job. I'm a yoga teacher. But except of that, I bought shoes, dress, scarves. Yes, a lot of scarves. You have so wonderful, colorful scarves here. That yes, this is from Indian too. Jewelries, a lot, and I bought them some religious statues for my holy place back in Greece to pray and do meditation. I bought all of.
Now I'm again leaving you to the Indian market, in a busy Indian market, and what will you buy?
Okay. I'll go also with the scarves, with the dresses, with all the statues, all the religious stuff. What else I could get from the market? Let me think about that. The fruits are delicious, and you have them all over everywhere in the markets. What else I would buy? What else? Let me think about it. Of course, all the incense, all the sticks and everything. That is the how we call the sticks. Yeah, the incense.
Agarbatti.
Huh?
Agarbatti.
Agarbatti. So I will buy agarbatti. Then
There is a different version to it called dhoop.
dhoop. I'll buy this one. All the essential oils. Yeah, yeah. Everything that smells. The essential oils you have also are fantastic. I was thinking this time to buy some gold. Maybe you can give me some tips on buying Indian. I really want. I love buying gold, like in India, Indian style. Something small, something like earrings or something. What else? Cashews. Yeah, why not? But I'm not gonna go crazy taking cashews all across the globe. What we gonna take? What else? Take it. Yeah.
From the Ayurvedic medicine, you make amazing natural medicine and cosmetics. Uh, really good quality cosmetics. It's like this, and also I love the toothpaste that you make, the natural one. I really love it. all the all the cosmetical and medical stuff you have. Also for the oils for some like muscle pains and stuff like that. Very very useful, and everything with natural ingredients.
Sometimes you must have seen, or if you may have not, there are people who just take the stick from tree. नीम को इंग्लिश में क्या बोलेंगे? नीम. Neem. There is a tree. We they take the stick, they chew it, and after it gets spoiled, they just clean the tongue from it. So I mean, you won't get anything as natural as that stick of neem for cleaning the mouth. So now I'm leaving you to the market, and please tell me what will you buy.
Of course. Wait for your turn. So when I go shopping, I don't usually like to buy stuff. I buy experiences. So one of the experiences I want to try is Indian street dentist. I've seen them on videos. You know how they pull teeth out with on the street with basic tools. Yeah. Also, I want to try on a market Indian head massage. You know? Yeah, with the terry coils.
I can slap you if you
Yeah, I'm sure you can. And yeah, maybe the most extreme one, I'd like to try out some Indian street food. I've heard interesting things about it. So maybe on the last day before I leave, I'm gonna dive deep into Indian street food and see where it takes me.
The place you are headed to tomorrow,
Yeah.
Varanasi. I mean, it is one of the most authentic and one of the most convincing place for street foods.
Okay.
So you can enjoy a lot of street foods over there.
Kind of safe. Or...
It is safe. It is safe. It is safe, but in a certain quantity. I mean, if someone is giving you kachori, don't take it more than 4.
What is kachori?
The something puri.
Puri. Yeah.
Puri. It is consider it cousin sister of puri.
Okay.
Kachori. So now your turn. As and she was adding ashwagandha. Ashwagandha. So now your turn.
Market.
So far I just bought some perfumes. They're amazing, and yes, I can recommend this. The dresses here, they're really colorful. All the quotes are really colorful. They make you feel happy instead of wearing just white and black. And yes, they scream by me, she said. Yes, there are many things that we can buy here. Just I need more time, maybe, staying here, and money. Yes. It's amazing.
One thing I'll add to this, the word you used, perfume. There is a shop and there must be other shops also. Like if you visit there, they just observe you, and on the basis of your fragrance of the body, they prepare the perfume specifically. Not I mean, they may have doctorates, but they just see you, they observe you, then they prepare the perfume on the basis of that fragrance. So it ultimately it matches the whole the fragrance orientation of your body. Yeah, lastly, I would add, I would now I'm leaving you, dropping you to the market, busy Indian street. Now tell me, what will you buy?
No budget. All the time.
I guess there are so many things only in India, things that you can find only in India. I'm a big Ayurveda lover. So, as other people said, I would. This is what I do. I do get some herbs, Ayurvedic herbs, Ayurvedic toothpaste also. Big fan. I'm going nuts about your nuts. So I'm a cashew lover, and the first time I had this cashew masala kind of a thing, I was like, wow, that's a new experience.
It is called namkeen. Like you can add anything and prepare it, like chickpeas, like strips of potatoes, like and whatever what you said, cashew masala. So it is basically, it is in general terms, it is called namkeen. Yes, no, not spice. It is prepared with spice. It
Something you can add to
you,
anything, or something that could be made.
namkeen is a dish, and no, no, not the dish, snacks. You can buy it from any general store, merchant store. You were saying something.
yoga accessories also. Better price is here. And I like to get some sweets back home. I can't get my mother-in-law cooks amazing food, but unfortunately I can't take her food with me back in Greece. So Bikanervala. I don't want to promote something, but this is a place that I go crazy. I'm like, I want some of this, some of this, some of that. So yeah, your sweets.
I mean, again, coming to that point, it is sounds like a never-ending conversation. But I'll ask some of the last questions. Mm, India. I mean, what are the places? I mean, before places, I can say and I can sense that you guys must be having some political inclination or interest. So yes. So have you heard of any political figure from here? And what is your persona? What is your understanding about him or her? Any political figure you have heard about?
Uh, Honestly, I've got no idea, not about India, nor about Bulgaria, but political wise. The only person I've seen on the transparent outside is, I think, the prime minister, some with the white clothes. So I think that's the only political figure I know from, because I just saw him on the thingies. So I don't know much about the political. I know you have election now. Do you?
In Delhi,
In Delhi.
capital of the country.
Fifth, right? Yeah, this is what we saw actually. Yeah, yeah. It's a random thing, but nothing about. We just travel the world, with the political stuff, and it's not something that is tinkling our fancy, perhaps.
No, I don't know, neither me. I don't know anything about political.
Anyone else?
We know from the past, like Mahatma Gandhi, Indira Gandhi. It's really amazing what they did and what was their ideas. But for the contemporary, I also cannot say more than the elections in New Delhi. One friend mentioned that because he's a video editor and he gonna make some videos for some of the politics. That's all. We hope the government is doing well, but we see it's doing well. Your government improve a lot, and in 20 years you improve a lot.
Somebody told us actually in 20 years that the poverty has been decreased with some very
Yes, the poverty was decreased.
Okay. So I also don't have any interest in politics. What I can say and what I was impressed with was the organization of Mahakumbh. It's just amazing how an event of that scale that my mind just can't fathom it. I'm not sure how you can organize such an event for so many million people to come here and have the event and do it successfully and manage all these crowds. I'm really impressed with the security systems, with the drone systems, with the basically the whole organization. So yeah, I'd like to thank the government for all the efforts.
Sorry.
Yes, I can say the same as him. The whole organization is a huge thing. The government is doing great. I'm really happy that the poverty is decreasing, and I hope that it will continue that way. Thank you.
Yeah. As I said earlier, I'm bad with names. Could you tell me what is this guy's name again?
It is APJ Abdul Kalam.
Magnificent persona. Uh, this person, this story, this goal, this life. It's an inspiration for everyone. I'm. I understand that religion and politics sometimes go together hand in hand. But this person is like beyond politics, and how being from a very poor environment, having a great goal, and don't put yourself into a tiny box, and just dare to imagine what you want for your life, and then be able to achieve that, and then be an example for the rest of humanity, because it's not about India. See, somebody from Greece, I'm like, he blew my mind, his story and what he achieved in life. Amazing person.
Last but not the least, a message to people of India, and based on your experiences, individual experiences, a message to people and message to the country. Not, I mean, the message, the first part is like to the for the people, and the second part is for the nation. So how will you sum up to this, everyone?
My what can I say to Indian people? Indian people, being Indian people, you're amazing. I mean, be the way you are, be as welcoming as you are, be open-hearted and open-minded as you are, and just keep that positive vibe and hope for better future. Because, in my opinion, you are super positive people by, like, naturally. That's how you are, that's how I see it, that's what I feel it, basically. And to the country, to the nation, sorry, or to the country, same. What I could say that I think you have to be prepared that more and more people from all over the globe will start coming to India. They will overcome, I don't know, this fear or whatsoever we call it, and they will start coming. So be ready, be prepared for more tourists, maybe, because I see people interested from our part of the world, let's say, from where we are coming from. Yeah, we will go back home now, and we will talk about India a lot, and we will recommend to everybody to come here and to experience. India is not for everyone. Let's mention that. Yeah, it's an exotic place still, even though it's just an unique experience, and whoever is ready to take this unique experience, they, I mean, they're welcome. I'm saying that, but I'm pretty sure that you would say the same. So that's it. Just stay the way you are. Be smiling and positive, and just keep doing whatever you do.
My hope for Indian people is try to preserve these traditions, this philosophy, this way of life, and respect and all of this that we have said. And for the nation, I have to say that I hope they will do the best so the poor people can come out from poverty, be well educated, because Indian people, you are very clever, very, very clever. You can understand the body language, accept the words and all of that. So the world needs your minds and uh, your cleverness, and I hope that the nation and all of the government of that help the people to be educated in all the castes and all the economic status.
Maybe I can add. Yeah, they can work a little bit on the pollution, maybe a little bit, slightly.
Yeah, this is something that I wanted to say, what she mentioned. But first of all, you Indian people, you're amazing, and please keep those beautiful traditions you have. Be that authentic, that unique. All your arts, everything is religion, arts, culture, everything is so unique. So it's amazing. I wish you blessings. I wish you health. I wish to the nation to grow. It's a very strong nation, big nation that you have. So I'm sure you keep developing and developing like in amazing ways. And the thing that I think in Asia, in that part, like South Asia, Southeast Asia, people need is more education from early age about the environment, about the garbage, how to collect the garbage, how to keep the environment so it can be healthy for everyone and it can be healthy for the earth as well. And be blessed.
Thank you. So, what I'd like to say first to the Indian people is keep spreading Indian food throughout the world. It's honestly amazing. I love it. People love it. Just keep doing it. And to the nation, I just want to say that you gotta keep investing in your young talent. You have amazing doctors, you have amazing engineers, you have amazing athletes. So keep investing in those fields. I believe that the country has a great future and will become one of the leading tech giants in the years to come. And yeah, also better air would attract more tourists. So that would be something I would definitely recommend. And yeah.
So to the Indian people, I want first to thank about all these traditions that um, they have spread around and kept well. They help everyone a lot to find a part of yourself which in our countries we don't look at that much. The part which is a little bit hidden, um, the the connection with ourselves, all these old traditions go to one point, and this is it. Having a peace with mind, body, and spirit, and everything. The unity. I just want to thank you about this because I can see what is unity. Everything is united here. You feel part of India, and it will be in my heart forever. Sorry.
I would like to start with the nation first. And coming from Greece, I guess India should suggest Greece what to do, and not the Greeks suggest to India what to do. And I see that you have lots of development. So I don't see much space here about recommendations. I think you're doing great. Maybe the only thing is I hope that Indian people keep choosing politicians that care about the country and not about their fame and their crazy ideas and themselves. So I find this something important, generally speaking. And about Indians, I would like to say that you see all these years that people are trying to conquer India and change Indians. So again, I think maybe it's time for Indians to teach us. It's time for Indians to teach us what to do and how to think and how to live our lives, not the other way around.
काफ़ी देर से मैं उस रास्ते पर था, भाषा के उस रास्ते पर जो मेरे लिए बेहद सामान्य नहीं है, बट स्टिल these people are our guest. So the most welcoming gesture we can put across is that we can speak to them, we can understand them, we can communicate with them, and we can welcome them. So, and it is the most fundamental part of our culture. So in future, we would hope, we would expect people like these, just because of the reason that this country can be a host, can literally be a host. And yes, on that note, people will grasp the most charming, the most wonderful, the most magnificent part of this conversation. And they will understand the essence, understand the grace, and understand the importance of this conversation and the grand festival called Mahakumbh.